This place has seen better days. No telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it!
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one!
Defender. Bombarder. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Incendio. Leviosa. Glacier.
Take
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender.
Expelliarmus!
Incendio. Flipendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Flipendo. Confringo. Incendio.
What is going on with them?
Revelio. Compulso. Confringo. Bombarda.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Compulso.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Incendio. Bombardo. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Bombardo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Defender. Bombardo. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. Bombardo. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Defender. Bombardo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Bombardo. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Bombardo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Bombardo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Defender. Incendio. Bombardo. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now. I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the Henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the Henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the Henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. The were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Away, Highwing! Away! Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure. The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
High wing, go! the High Wing!
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Nothing there. I knew it.
Glaciers! Leviosa! Potato! Stupid one! Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep wits about them.
Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Descendo! Cavolso! Accio! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Descendo! Repulso!
We're on a...
Defendo!
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems
How
wrong.
deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? Yeah, but it's par, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Incendio! Accio! Arresto momentum. Potato! Stupid! Leviosa! Incendio!
Appointment since before you were born.
Leviosa!
Stupid!
Your father! Confringo! Levioso!
Accio!
Repulsor! Levioso!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground!
I will hit. Incendio! Window! Confringo! Incendio!
Accio!
Aloha Mora.
Accio! Where does this one lead? Hogwarts is back.
I won't. One less shoot as such. How nice of you to stop. How nice of you to stop by. Lucky, that's all. Why have you not? Don't you forget it. I won't. Dead for you.
Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Repulsor! Levioso! Glacius!
We're on the brink of
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Seems your heart isn't in this.
Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Arresto momentum! Glacius! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Descendo! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Stupid! Bombarda!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Incendio!
I should do it. Why to practice out longer than necessary? I won't.
Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo!
Right not to be worried about you. Why can't I hit you?
Revelio! Bombarda! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Incendio! Confringo!
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Incendio! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Potato! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo!
Rest easy, my large friend.
Bombarda!
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Bombarda!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Abracadabra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal.
Here you find we have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Ah.
Oh.
Highwing, go!
Faster, High Wing! Slow down now. There we go.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Potato! Stupid!
Fringo! Leviosa!
Incendio! Stupid one! Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Defendo! Bombarda! Incendio! Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Potato! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Defender! Incendio!
Fuego Lasso. Incendio. Confringo. Warpada. Defendo. Accio. Descendo. Repulsor.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Repulsor.
The Inferi. They're everywhere.
Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Defender. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Repulsor. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Stupefy. Confringo. Levioso.
Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Your father. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this! That relic is going to save Anne. Leviosa! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Leviosa!
Now you've got
Glacius! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Incendio!
Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Arresto momentum. Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Glacius! Incendio. Confringo. Bombardo. Defender. Leviosa. Descendo. Repulsor. Incendio. Bombardo. Confringo. Defender. Fringo. Leviosa.
You've gone too far.
Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Defender. Bombardo. Incendio.
Levioso!
Confringo. Descendo. Defender.
You're supposed to protect us.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Confringo. Accio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio. Defender. Depulsor. Predator. Stupid one.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Stupid one. Bombarda. Leviosa. Glacier. Ringo. Defender. Insect. Ringo. Bombarda. Leviosa. Descender.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Forza. Incendio. Incendio. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Glaciers. Arresto momentum. Defender. Bombarda.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulsor. Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo!
Defender. Bombarda. Incendio. Descendo. Depulsor. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Confringo.
Mr. Sallow, stop!
How dare you!
Descendo. Depulsor.
Now you've gone too far.
Defender.
Levioso!
Protego. Leviosa. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Incendio.
Levioso!
Sorry,
Leviosa.
I'll be done.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa.
Descendo. Depulso. Now you've gone too far. Incendio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Bombardo. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Sorry, it had to be done. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Bombarda. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Depulso. Now you've gone too far. Levioso. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. It had to be done. Descendo. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Bombarda. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Sorry, it had to be done. Incendio. Defendo. Bombarda. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
High Wing, go!